is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. National championship. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They're going to the air on the first play. Caught behind the line. It's Scott. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And now the handoff. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lets it fly to the wideout. Has Hunt, can he get in? Stopped right there, but it's 1st and goal at the 5.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They strike first in this national title bout. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Direct snap. Some hard running there through a tackle. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he... the football and brings up a third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head.
It's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He hands it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a 1st down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? That's a design quarterback keeper. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking to pass this time. Caught in the backfield. It's Scott. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. To throw, it's Sellers. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. They get him down. The gain moves the ball to the +40.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take...
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Breaking free at the 35. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he fumbles. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
With another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Looking for a receiver. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. One more play before they head to the locker room. He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
South Carolina, 27.
The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's the second down play. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go at the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They continue to roll up the score. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Clemson, 7.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defensive penalty makes it a very manageable 2nd down and 2 for the offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's the handoff. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They're able to convert, now only 1st and goal at the 6.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
He's running out of time here. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's third and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. You bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Scott. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The offense going with the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds and keep that clock moving.
And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. First down at 10. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. The junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grinding away on the ground. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
But they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone.
First and 10.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll toss it to the right side. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Offense getting set. It's second down. grab behind the line. It's Turner. In the clear at the 25. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Fights through a tackle. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Leaning on the run game here late. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And now the running back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, just so impressive. And you know, as much focus as there is on quarterbacks and wide receivers in the passing game, at the end of the day, to win a national championship, there's going to come a critical third down where you got to rely on your offensive line. The opponent knows you're going to run. You still do it. They convert, and I think that may be it.
They've got him down out near the 40.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.